Hey there. My shirt also says that, but you can't see that because my friend Mouse is here. But hey there. Welcome to your mid-month numerology check-in here at Metaphysical Roundtable. I'm Jennifer. This is Mouse. He's so much fun. He just kicked Mercury off of the, out of the camera shot. So much fun. Yeah. But this is definitely a pumpkin month. So hey there, pumpkin. This is a good month. It is. Little rocky here at the beginning, I want to say, because I keep going, is Mercury in retrograde? Is it a little crazy? No, it's not Mercury in retrograde. Venus is in Virgo, and Venus does not really like being in Virgo. And who can blame her? I mean, it's affecting all of us, not just us Virgos. It's affecting all of us, especially if you're ruled by Venus, because, well, again, your ruler is in an unhappy place. So I'm sorry about that as a Virgo. But the great thing is by the time this video comes out, Venus will have moved into Libra. Venus moves into Libra on the 13th, and along with Pluto going direct on the 13th. We are happy. Yes, we are. Because Venus is going to be happy, and that's going to make all our relationships better. Well, one hopes. And maybe even our money situation. Who knows? We'll just see, right? Now, on the 21st, after we have this, fun little outing on the 13th, on the 21st, we have a new moon in Libra. Yeah, hits its peak at 8:25 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Then on the 22nd, we have the sun moving into Scorpio. And also Neptune is retrograding back into Pisces. This is just a quick little recap. I promise I'm not going to keep you that long. And then on the 29th, we have Mercury moving into Sagittarius. Now, Mercury, this isn't the worst place for Mercury, but it is not the happiest place on earth for Mercury, okay? But Mercury is just going to be in Sagittarius for a little bit, and then Mercury is going to go, dun, 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 retrograde. Yeah, and Mercury is going to retrograde back into Scorpio. But we'll get into that in November. Let's don't jump ahead. Let's don't borrow trouble yet, all right? I'm double ruled by Mercury, and that is always an interesting time when Mercury goes retrograde. And I'm not talking about the cat. I have a cat named Mercury, just in case you're new here. And on the 31st, we can't leave this out. It's, of course, Halloween. Yes, indeed. So, as we have recapped what's going to happen astrologically in the second half of this month, let's also remind you of the stone of the month. The crystal of the month is this gorgeous, gorgeous Smokey Quartz. Isn't this lovely? This is so pretty. I love it. I also have a sphere, of course. I mean, we love that, don't we? Don't we? Yeah. All right, so just a couple of reminders for your mid-month numerology check-in. Of course, I've covered the crystal of the month. I'm just checking all the boxes here. The cards that I'll be using will be listed in the description below. I'm using SpiritSong by Paulina Cassidy, or Paulina Faye. She changed her name. But I have both boxes with both names on them. So, yeah. And the Light Seers Tarot, it's just one of my favorites. And that is by Chris Ann. I will be using those today. I feel like there's something else. Oh, I did want to say, remember your personal numerology is the number after your life path for October. So October's numerology for life path 1 is an 11-2. And for the life path 2, it's a 3-month. So you get where I'm going with this, right? It's basically the number after your life path, because September was our life path numbers. So we're just obviously going in order because that's how numbers go, right? Just a quick reminder, but I love it. I mean, I love it. And I'm in a 5 month, and usually 5 is an uncomfortable month for me as a Life Path 22-4, but I'm rolling with it. I am rolling with it. Very interesting. So let's see what's going on with your numerology this month. As again, I am excited. So I want to see how the second half of October is playing out for all of us. And I still feel like I'm missing something. It'll come to me. Or maybe it won't, and I'll just catch up with you in November. I don't know. But here we go. Let's check out what's going on with you for the rest of this month. Hello, Life Path 11. All right. Well, October for you has been a 3-month. Self-expression, speaking your truth, communication. It's good. It's good. It's good to have this because now Mercury's not in retrograde this month. So it's a good time to have that 3 vibration. Okay, because Mercury's going to be retrograde in November, and that's no good for the 3 vibration. It really isn't. So let's see what's going on with you this month, because Mercury has been bouncing all over the place. Started out the month in Libra, then moved to Scorpio, and at the end of the month it's moving into Sagittarius. So, you know, we're running the gamut. I would imagine Venus is like doing a number on you too this month. Yeah. Okay. Or Venus is getting better for you once Venus moves into Libra. Yeah. No. I've been trying to get cats off of my desk all day. Okay. Okay. Seriously, Mary, come on. Mercury. Speaking of Mercury. Okay. Sorry about that, Life Path 11. We're going to do this again without a cat on my desk. Yay. All right. So what you brought in with you from September when you were in that 2 vibration, when you were in that 11 vibration in September, because it was your life path number. Everybody's month in September was their life path number. This is like, you took a risk. You took some risks that were probably like a little daring for you. And it's not bad. It's not bad. But the thing is, the risk was like planting these new seeds, going in a new direction, just trying to find stability, trying to find like maybe even knowledge, trying to find security in a different way. And that does mean money as well. But it's trying to find that in a different way, trying to find that in a different, almost like in a different avenue. And I think this is a good thing. I think this is a positive thing, because planting new seeds does push you to go in a new direction. And it takes time. It takes time for those things to really like surface, right? In the meantime, with you bringing in this energy, I feel like you're at the beginning of the month, you were at a little bit of a stalemate. You were a little bit at just like, I don't know what to do now. Trust your gut. Trust your gut. Because the 2 of Swords is you at a crossroads. And you're sitting back and you're just like, I'm waiting for some of this stuff to happen. I'm waiting for some of these things to happen. At the same time, you're at a crossroads and you have to make a decision. You have to make a decision, and it's not going to be bad, because look at this. I love showing this in this card. When you're looking at the decisions that you have, trust your gut. None of these decisions, our choices are wrong. They're just all different. They all have light around them. All of them. They all have light around them. They're not bad. They're just all different. Keep that in mind, okay? I think that this also, because you have a lot of Venus in your system, I think this is fantastic for you. I really do. The Devil card coming up is just knowing that you are the only one that can cut yourself loose. You're the only one that can cut yourself loose from these bad habits or negative actions or things that you're attached to or things that are causing issues in your life. You are the only one that can cut yourself loose from that. Look at that. The devil has strings. You're the only one that can cut yourself loose from that. And to say, okay, I'm ready to step out of this. I'm ready to step out of this. And the thing is, you brought that energy in with you into October. You brought that energy of wanting to move beyond, move out of something and into something better. You've planted the seeds. Look around. There's other options. You've planted the seeds of options. The results, it takes some time to come in, but they're coming. They are. And the thing is, you're setting yourself up for a change for the better. The Wheel card is a change for the better, but it's also a portal. You're opening up a portal to something that you really want, something that you've really been wanting to do. In one way, shape, or form, it doesn't mean that you have to change who you are, but this is a change for the better. It's like dating. You have this great relationship, but you don't want to date forever. You want to get married. You want to strengthen your relationship. So you open up that portal and you get married, and now it's something different. But it's the same relationship, but it's something different. Do you see what I'm saying? Sorry, Mercury, anyway. So this is a good thing. This is a good thing. Moving into the Queen of Pentacles, oh my gosh, this is stability. I mean, she is so fantastic. She's a stable queen. She knows what she wants. She knows who she is. She is very knowledgeable. She has finances. She has security. She's ambitious, and she is good at delegating her authority. She's good at saying, okay, I'm going to need some help here, and I'm not willing to wreck my stability, so I need help from other people. I need help from spirit, and I can afford it. I can pay for help. I can sit back and I can contribute, I can give my knowledge to someone so that spirit will help me. I mean, because there is an energy exchange here. Don't think there isn't. Yeah. But the Queen of Pentacles knows who she is, and she's ambitious and goal-oriented. But she's stable, and she's not afraid to ask for help. This is truly a fantastic new beginning for you. The Page of Cups, align yourself with the energy of what you want. If it's a new job, a new relationship, a new enterprise, whatever this is that you want, you have to align yourself with that vibration. You have to align yourself with that energy and say, I have it. I see it. I'm on my way to it. You have to align yourself with it so that you can really work with that law of attraction energy to bring it in. This is the precursor to the law of attraction energy. Align yourself with that energy. It's going to turn out really well for you. The Empress is things coming to fruition. So all these seeds that you planted up here, all the options that you were planting for yourself, the results are coming in. The results are coming in, and it's awesome. It's fantastic. It really is. The Empress is just an abundance, things coming into fruition. And I think that is amazing. It is. It's growth. The Ace of Cups, it is a new beginning. It's a new emotional beginning, and it's not just limited to like relationships or marriage. You can get emotional about a job, you can get emotional about a new house, a new car, but this is a new thing for you. And it's bringing nothing but like happiness and joy in. How fantastic, Life Path 11. Did you see this coming? And it is, I mean, there's challenging stuff, but I'm telling you, once Venus goes into Libra, by the time you see this, Venus will be in Libra. But, I mean, this is going to be fantastic. It is. Because Venus rules Libra. It's going to be great for all of us, but especially for like you and Life Path 2. It's a big deal. I know, because y'all are more that Venus energy than any of the other life paths, I think. It's my opinion. And it could even be my opinion just today. No, I've felt that way before. Okay, this is so interesting. I love it. So what we've got here is, you know what? I want to pull one more card. That's why I kept feeling like I needed to pull one more card. Okay, so we're starting off here with the Eight of Feathers, which is courage and solutions. The thing is, and I love that this is a mouse on this card, courage and solutions, a mouse can get into like anything. Like tiny little openings, like small spaces. A mouse can get in there and like nest, get into a new space. If they feel stuck, if they feel trapped, they can get into a new space. They can create a place for themselves. There's a solution there. You got to have the courage to see it. You got to have the courage to see beyond the illusion that you're trapped, because you're not. The Four of Crystals, control and security. Sometimes the thing is, you just have to pull your energy in. Sometimes you just have to put the walls up, and you have to put them up really thick and just say, I'm going to protect my security, my stability for right now. Because it's not always time to share your money, your knowledge, it's not time to share that. And right now, it does feel like you need to be more secure with your energy, especially if you're trying to get out of something that is giving you the illusion of being stuck. Pull your energy in and look around for a different option, because the Star card, peace and healing, the Star card is really about a new start, a new emotional beginning. It's a cleansing. It's a fresh start. The swan here is swimming in the pool of consciousness. In the traditional tarot, it's a goddess like kneeling or standing in a pool of consciousness. Spirit is giving you that option, giving you that like go ahead of this is a new beginning. And you needed that. You needed that cleansing and just saying, okay, all right, I'm ready to move forward. When you do that, everything you want is going to come in. Nine of Shells, gratitude and fulfillment. You're so grateful because everything that you've been wanting, everything that you've been aligning yourself with, everything that you've been manifesting is coming into fruit. Just like the Empress says, it's coming in. It's amazing. Sometimes when we get everything we want, it can lead to more choices. It can lead us to being ambitious about the next level. I get that 100%. Look at your choices. Look at your choices carefully, because the Seven of Shells is about choices. It's choices and saying, which way do I want to go right now? Which way do I want to go? Trust your gut, trust your instincts, listen to your intuition, because what you're doing is you're coming out ahead. The sun, vitality, and joy, 100%. You're knocking it out of the park. This is wonderful. I think this is great. And this is one of the best readings I've had all day. This is awesome. It really is. Yeah! Thank you so much for joining me today, Life Path 11. I hope you have an amazing rest of your month. I mean, it looks like you're gonna. Align yourself with that energy. Align yourself with what it is that you want to bring in, because you're on the brink of it right now. Again, have a great month. And until we see each other again, get out there and make your magic. Bye.